Hey everybody, Wendy Pennell, broker with On Track Realty. So you've decided to sell your house, okay? Exciting. You're thinking, where do I begin? Well, let's begin from outside in your front yard, okay? Picture the buyer pulling up and looking at your house. Guys, first thing is you want that front door to just scream to them. You want it to really call them in, okay? So what am I talking about here? It needs to be clean. And it needs to be a very noticeable color of paint and trim, but not a weird color, guys, okay? None of this purple. I don't know if that's gonna look right, okay? Go with something that's catchy and bright and welcoming, but still neutral. I have in the past, in order to bring attention to the front door, put up gigantic pots full of fake colorful flowers, okay? And that's fine. They don't have to be real. That way you don't have to water them. Okay, so the other thing you want is you want to trim the bushes down away from the windows. You really want to trim back everything. Trim the trees off the roof. If they come and they see tree limbs all over the roof, that's going to make them think, man, I'm going to have to keep track of trimming those trees all the time. You don't want them to think that. You don't want them to think about what it's going to take to maintain the yard, okay? Make it look immaculate, okay? Try to get rid of the weeds. If you can't get rid of the weeds, just mow it all the time whenever you've got it listed to make it look like there are no weeds, okay? It's not complicated. Maybe put some annual flowers in there, just some bright colored mulch. All right, guys, so that's the front yard. Really what you want is you want it to beckon them from the street. Eye-catching, appealing, welcoming, okay? Backyard. Let's talk about the backyard, guys. The backyard needs to be like a comfortable oasis, okay? Hear me out here. Keep up with me. You want them to be able to go to the backyard and have a place to sit and reflect, okay? Happens all the time with my buyers. We've gone through the front yard, we see the whole house, then we go to the backyard and we just kind of sit and take it in because it's a lot to think. It's information overload. Like, what do I think about this house? Give them some nice patio furniture, a comfortable couch, you know, outdoor couch if you can, and then let them look out, you know, at mature foliage if they can. Instead of a fence, maybe you have stuff in front of the fence, just some nice bushes. It's just something that they can picture themselves relaxing out there, maybe cooking out, you know, if you can make it shaded. But the idea there is give them a place to sit and reflect about how much they love your home. Front yard, eye-catching, appealing, colorful. Backyard, think oasis. All right, guys, does that make sense? Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you again soon.